Hello everyone, welcome to another Thursday video. Now, I haven't uploaded on Thursday since my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but today I want to, talk about what my Pokemon team in Pokemon would be, ultimately. Like, if I had to, going through all the generations and such, if I choose a bunch of Pokemon that would accompany me through a generation again, or if I was doing, like, competitive battling or something, this would be my team. So, let's start with the questions. Question 1. What trainer class would you have? I might just be a regular Pokemon trainer, so Pokemon trainer Lego Maker. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Number 2, what Pokemon will be, how many Pokemon will you have on your team? I'll have 6. Why did you choose that number of Pokemon? I chose 6 because I don't really like having teams of 5 or below. It's weird, but I like using the max amount of Pokemon. So, and what Pokemon are on your team? Alright, so this is going to be a very lengthy question. Yeah. I think, alright. So what I like to do is I like to have a fire, water, grass core. It's a well-rounded team. I, of course, did not do that in my Pokemon Sun, but I did have Toucannon, who did no Flame Charge, and had the Fire Rumsey, so it's pretty cool. Actually, I have a current Toucannon with that. I got a new Toucannon, so, yeah. I will have 6 Pokemon on my team, and, yeah, so, Fire, Water, Grass core. Let's start with the grass, which is obviously going to be Torterra. Torterra is my second favorite Pokemon. It was the first Pokemon I ever used. I was very sad when the new Pokemon Direct that was released on Tuesday did not have Diamond Pearl remakes. It was actually Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but that's fine. I do like Torterra still. Respect. And once we do start the Pokemon Pro Let's Play, I definitely will be using Turtwig, so that's cool. Let's start with the fire, which is definitely going to be Talonflame. Talonflame, and the reason here's the thing. I have a rule. You only use 2 starters or more for a core. So, like, if I was to use 2 starters from Alola, it would be Incineroar, and it would be, what's his name? Decidueye. If it had to be from Kanto, it would definitely be Venusaur and Blastoise. I don't know why, but yeah, from Johto, it would be for Alligator, and it would be Typhlosion. From Hoenn, it would be Sceptile, and it would be Swampert. From, sorry, I have heartburn. From Sinnoh, it would have to be Torterra and Furnip. From Unova, it would be Serperior and Samurott. From Kalos, it would be Greninja and Chestnut. And from Gen 6, it would be Incineroar and, Decidueye, as I said. But there's also another rule that I've added. If you're going to have 2 different starters, it has to only be, if you're going to have starters on your team, it only has to be 2 different starters. So yeah, let me explain. Basically, on my teams, I usually have 2 starters sometimes because of a new one. In my X and Y playthrough, my second playthrough I ever did, I had 2 starters. In the first playthrough of Pokemon I ever did, which was Pokemon Sun and Moon, I did have 2 starters, but that's the same here. But I didn't want to have 3 starters since you probably know what my water one is. So I decided to go with Talonflame because, I mean, it's freaking cool. It was not my Charizard wasn't on my top 10 favorite Pokemon. But yeah, Talonflame definitely was. It's actually my thumbnail. Talonflame is awesome. So I'm gonna use Talonflame. And for the water type, you all know it's my new channel icon. It's looking really cool. I really like to say Lego Maker, but DeltaGaming is working on that. Thank you very much for that, Delta. And so the Pokemon I'm actually going to have, the Pokemon I'm going to have as my water type is definitely going to be Greninja. Greninja is my favorite Pokemon. I've had it. I've used it in Kalos before. I've used it in my first playthrough. I'm actually using it in my second playthrough. I'm working in my third playthrough, being Wonderful Adventures Co-op, which I'm actually working on currently back there. And so yeah, I really like Greninja, and it's gonna be cool. Now, there's some other Pokemon that you have to add to your type diversity, which you can't. Sorry, you can probably hear my parents. Which I do add sometimes, just randomly. So that should be pretty good. So the first Pokemon I'm going to add that's not a Fire, Water, Grass core is going to be a Dragon type, being Noivern. Noivern is really cool. I really like it. It's definitely very cool. And I just like Noivern. It's a giant bat that has dragon-like powers. So this next Pokemon is an Ice type, and this one actually I had to go with an Alolan form, which definitely has to be Alolan Sandslash. Sandslash is amazing. I'm gonna use him in Moon, and I just have to use him. He's awesome. Like, he's amazing. Gotta use him, boys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I definitely like Sandslash, and I definitely want to use him. And he seems really cool. Now, this next one, of course, is an Electric type. And I know certain people don't want to use legendaries, but I don't really classify him as a legendary. It's kind of like people classify Latios and Latios as legendaries, but they're not banned in VGC because they have genders, and at the same time they can go down pretty easily. And my legendary / electric type has to be Tapu Koko. It was my favorite electric type at the beginning when Sun and Moon was announced. I don't think it remains there, but it's definitely the second or third because I've used 3 electric types so far. I've definitely used 3 electric types in my game. No, I've definitely used 2 electric types. In my Pokemon Moon, I'm using Alolan Raichu, and in my Pokemon Sun, I have a Vikavolt. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, Tapu Koko's number 3rd, I guess. But yeah, that's my entire team. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you guys know, I'm going to be asking a couple of people to do it. I'm going to ask Rogue Flash, DeltaGaming. I'm going to ask Rogue Flash, DeltaGaming, Game Player Gaming, Caleb Rumsey, and okay, that's gonna be people. I'm gonna ask DeltaGaming, my best friend, Game Player Gaming, he's another great friend of mine, Rogue Flash, another great friend of mine, and a really great friend of mine as well, Caleb Rumsey. I'm tagging the 4 of you. You guys are next. What are your ultimate Pokemon Sun and Moon teams? Make sure you guys follow the rules. Since I know them, I'll be texting them. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.